So an amazing twist in the entire storyline, time travel, and also a slightly kind of a sad of an ending part of the finale. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So the season 3 ended, and the episode finale of episode 12 and 13, those are so much more than everything that we've seen yet in the entire show. So just to give you a very spoiler free review, everything that you've imagined that could happen in the season finale, it will definitely blow your mind, because the way in which this season has specifically ended, based on all the theories that were running around, like if there could be a lot of things which you might have heard about, those things are definitely not happening. But the way in which the show has ended, it has an amazing twist to the storyline. Spoiler alert: if you haven't watched this finale yet, then you can definitely watch it, because into this video I'll be discussing the entire season finale and how exactly the way it has ended. So let's start with the video. So the finale starts in the way by Mick getting a calling about the plane, and everyone around her is bleeding, and in a way she is not able to contact with Cal, neither with Ben, but she definitely sees the flight attendant Bethany, and she is able to hear her. Another scenario, we see Adrian, Vicar, and inside the jail, who are not really that much happy, because everyone is now aiming at 828ers and how they are being captured throughout the world. In another storyline, we have Jared and his girlfriend, the Major's daughter, who are trying to discuss about the personal belongings of Major that they have recently got, and inside that they kind of discover there was a chip which was by the name of Sanvi Bal, and from there he kind of starts getting doubts about Michaela and later about Vance as well, like what exactly she's been hiding about Sanvi, because he has seen Sanvi in the precinct the day when Michaela was trying to resign. In the last episode, we saw that Cal was already there where they were experimenting, and at the labs he tries to go inside, and fortunately he directly meets Vance, who directly tells Ben and Grace that Cal has arrived over there. They later even discover that all the burns that Cal has been having, they are so much gruesome even more now, which is kind of an indication that the callings are growing more severe and they should be even more alert about that now. And Cal keeps telling everyone that he's been getting this calling because which is directly linked to the tail fin, and they should stop experimenting on the tail fin and they should return to the place where they found it. So Michaela understands that only the attendant also might have got the calling which she had. So she and Zeke went. So she goes to the attendant along with Zeke to find out exactly what is happening. Where she kind of discovers that all the other flight members are kind of being recruited to be together, and she is also kind of scared to death out of it. And she tells Michaela that in the calling which she also had along with Michaela, she saw the other passenger, which is Hagen, who was trying to open the emergency door, where Michaela understands that the next person that she should meet would be Hagen. While Cal and everyone is trying to figure out what exactly could be the place that they could return to, Cal suddenly goes and touches the tail fin and he suddenly disappears all the way, which kind of proves their point, which becomes even more easier for them to convince the others that after all tail fin is the reason that they should stop experimenting upon that. And considering everything, what exactly could Cal's paintings mean, Grace goes home and finds out what exactly could be the rest of the paintings mean, where he kind of gets a hidden meaning between the painting, which kind of says a word called as Pitamaha in Sanskrit, which is directly linked to a memory of Dr. Gupta, who used to just look at the constellation of stars and used to think that her grandma would be there in some way into her childhood, and that brings them to a location of the electronic activities of the black lightning which could be happening, which kind of gets them a place where they should return the tail fin back to. And that kind of entirely changes the game when Vance and Gupta were trying to go against Zimmer to help Sanvi as well as Ben to go on board on that ship. But at that same time, we try to discover that the 828ers have tried to go into Vance's home, and because his son was also there at that, they're kind of trying to have a hostage situation over there. So Vance has to run back to his home, leaving Ben and Sanvi alone to go on the ship in order to return Tailfin back to the ocean. And moments before they were almost there into the storm, the captain gets his order from the Zimmer that they should return back. But being so much dedicated to complete a calling, Sanvi goes ahead and she just throws the Tailfin inside the ocean, risking her life, where she kind of falls into the ocean, and Ben tries to rescue her. And inside the ocean, they get to see that when the Tailfin was returned back in the ocean, it suddenly disappears. And that was a kind of the redemption point even for Sanvi, that she gets her callings back. So when they are back on the ocean, when they are back inside the boat, she and Ben again gets a calling, where they are again with another similar calling inside the flight, which Michaela gets along with Adrian. So before talking about that calling, Adrian and Angelina have been already having a different conversation about what things are going to be happening before, and Adrian is kind of guilty about the path that he had set for Angelina, because in the previous episodes we have already seen how crazy this girl is and to what levels she can go in order to complete a calling, because she is just being dumb, and she always keeps thinking that Eden is her guardian angel and she should always be with her. So Adrian is in the back of his mind, Adrian is always having a thought that because of him someone is going to die, and exactly that would be happening in the rest of the episode. So in that later portion where Michaela sees Adrian's eyes all filled with blood and his hands all filled with blood, she kind of gets that point that because of him saying something to some other 828er, there's going to be a definite death amongst themselves. And then they try to figure out what exactly could that person be, and we get to see Cal again inside the plane with their same calling. So this same calling is being related to Adrian, to Michaela, to Ben, to Sanvi, and then finally even to Cal. And then Michaela finds out the blood trail which leads her to the seat of Angelina, and they kind of definitely know that she has done something that she shouldn't have. And in the back and in the sideways, we also see Angelina trying to go and get Eden along with her, and while doing so she ends up killing Grace. And in a kind of a post-credit scene, we get to see that Cal is back, but somehow he has aged a lot. And so is he traveled from time, or exactly what was that version of Cal? Because Grace dies in hands of Cal, and that would be definitely a story changer, because has he arrived from future, the Cal who went missing, who already got the same calling, who was there along with Ben and Sanvi and Michaela inside the plane, who also got that same calling? Was he the same Ben, or was he traveling from future? And at the very end, we get to see something which is going to be a story changer for the rest of the episode, for the rest of the season, because we get to see Gupta traveling outside her office, and right in front of her eyes, right in front of an non-828er's eyes, this calling happens, and the entire plane just disappears. But before the plane disappears, the pilot of the plane is kind of revived again, who was supposed to be dead, and he is revived again, and he just appears there, and again the whole plane disappears. And that is the end of the episode. So that is it for this video, guys. Do let me know what you think about the show in the comments below, and what a finale it has been. Like, nobody imagined the flight getting disappeared again, and out of everyone, the Gupta would be the one who would be believing in all these theories, and she would be there to witness all the callings which have been happening, and also a very sad death of Grace, and all because of that girl Angelina. I have hated her since the moment she has been trying to think that Eden is being her angel, and I'm waiting to see exactly what would be happening in season 4 now, how exactly she would be doing, what exactly she'll be doing with Eden, because she's taken her away from her family. And definitely time travel is confirmed, because when we've seen him with Sanvi talking to Cal, and when Cal reappeared with Grace, he was all grown up. So is he a Cal from time travel? Is everybody going to jail now? Because technically, in one way or other, everyone have gone way ahead of their paths to do whatever they were supposed to do. So technically, everyone has committed a kind of a crime. So is season 4 directly going to start from a jail, or what exactly would be there in the plate of season 4? It is a must watch show for everyone who hasn't seen this episode. You can definitely recommend the show to everyone who is a fan of great storytelling. So in a nutshell, out of 5, I would rate it somewhere around 4.5, even though it is one of the best show which I've seen till date, and only half star less because I kind of was expecting the COVID storyline, even though it is fictional, even though it is science fiction travel, time travel, but technically their death date is going to be somewhere around 2024. So and we are kind of into the end of the world pandemic kind of situation. So there, I was slightly expecting something related to COVID. They might have been able to put into the show. Only for that, I am not giving it 105 stars, total 5 stars. But yes, it is an amazing show, and do let me know what you think about it as well. How you think that season 4 would be there, and what exactly the theories would be there for season 4. And thank you so much for watching until here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. It will come up with content related to more digital art, TV show reviews like these, and some song covers and some travel vlogs as well, although I don't see that happening in some 2 to 3 years. But please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet, and I'll be meeting you in the next video.